what's going on now. They won't hear us live for probably 30 seconds right now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just waiting for a text before we actually start the episode, and hopefully they can hear us here. So welcome to Watch With Us Live, everybody. It's X-Files episode 1, our first live episode, with
Dave,
Kat,
Dan,
and me, your host, Harry. We're watching X-Files. You guys all, I'm assuming, have seen X-Files. You're of the right age, right?
Yeah, X-Files was like the Friday night, like home by myself. Parents went
Is
to
it Friday
wasn't
night?
it Sunday?
I was
It was
gonna
Fridays.
say.
It was
It
Fridays.
was Simpsons, some middle
That's
show,
no,
because I would watch
X-Files every
X-Files
Sunday
and
night.
then Red Shoes Diaries.
Double hitter Duchovny. I was gonna bring up.
Duchovny.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Double D on a Friday night.
and then he goes and does Californication right up your alley, right?
Yeah.
Sex
Sex
addiction.
addiction. Apparently that show caused him sex addiction. And
I thought it was him just like, showing off the sex addiction.
him just being David Duchovny
Yeah,
gave him
exactly.
sex addiction.
If you live in Hollywood, like, why not?
So yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna just wait until it says the stream is online there before
I
we
don't know
actually
why
start
you have
playing.
to have an addiction because you're famous.
What if you just really like doing it?
I'm not gonna buy he's addicted.
Is it really an addiction?
Right.
I'm not gonna buy he's addicted until he shows or describes some just, 0 on the scale of 1 to 10 woman that he fucked because he had to fuck somebody.
Did you ever
Like,
suck
if you're
dick
just-
for sex, man?
If you're just fucking tens, then sorry, you're not addicted to sex. You gotta have that one moment where you're in an alley in LA and the only thing there is a crack whore with no teeth, and you're like, I'm addicted.
Well,
and
we
you
didn't
flower.
start off with racism.
Well, yeah.
Fucking the homeless.
Yeah. We hit another ism, mind you.
Yeah. I think we might be live there. Let's
Harrison,
just,
our most politically correct.
Yeah.
Share this to
This is
Facebook.
a very PC show.
Oh yeah, totally PC.
We should get a PC bell. Ring it.
Yeah. Ring, 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 ring.
Better check your
Did I win a prize?
Check your privilege, bro.
Alright, posted to Facebook. There is nobody watching, but maybe I have to...
It's okay, I'm entertaining myself.
Yeah.
I do that daily too.
Alright.
And look, Mom, no hairy palms.
No air bombs at all. We might get a timer going there, but no, we're not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you guys now to hit play, and we'll start hitting play. When I say now play. Alright.
Play now?
Yeah, play.
You didn't even give him like an on 3 or after 3, just
No.
That's right.
Should be
We're
ready.
fucking around.
Just to let everybody know, we are... 2 of us are listening to this episode, and the other 2 are listening to the
So reading.
subtitles.
I'm
Reading
gonna listen to the
episode, yeah.
subtitles, see how that goes for me.
Yeah, you to let us know how that goes, Dan.
Whoa, it's creepy how much I remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me. I did watch like the first 5 minutes the other night though, so
Cheater.
You're a cheater.
I just wanted to make sure we got subtitles and Actually, we were testing the audio and I put this on, I think.
Does this joke go back to like the whole fucking people only care about white girls go missing?
Yeah, you really
There's
think
that racism where
yeah, there you go. But I don't think the FBI would be called in if this was anything other than
That's
a
the
white
90s.
woman.
Well, yeah, it's the 90s.
That's not creepy at all.
What's a city cop doing in the woods? Oh no, it's just a dude.
It's probably listening to black metal.
Listen to black metal.
That's what to do in the forest.
Ooh, scary face.
Once again, this show I have to thank for a fucking phobia of like extraterrestrials, even though they never really show them like very often.
It's very rarely. you
The
actually
whole
see
the
it,
whole
eh?
series, I was like, oh, I want to see the goddamn aliens. Fucking rarely, and
Yeah.
and then you find out they weren't really or whatever. Like, but then they were like.
Well, they kept on
It's
going
just
back
completely
and forth,
ambiguous.
right? Yeah. There's like
I guess it was
different-
like the point.
There's different
That
aliens
was-
too.
Yep, definitely dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
yeah, she's dead.
Want me to kick her? No, she's dead. I know it. I'll be
Did anybody
back.
ever see the Class of '89?
Oh,
It's
I
a
don't.
great movie. This white guy shows up at an inner city school to teach like the badass urban kids, and the gang is all white kids. Like the gang that like starts picking on him is all white kids, and it eventually comes to a head where they murder and rape his wife, and then this guy proceeds to murder all the kids that did it.
It sounds like I should probably watch this.
It's fucking great. We'll do it on the show once.
What's it called?
I think it's the Class of '89.
I think might have to look that up tonight.
Spoiler alert for the Class of '89.
What I find weird is that Gillian Anderson got hotter with age.
She
Yeah.
did,
Yeah,
but I
she
still
did.
had
I didn't
such
really-
a fucking crush
But
on
like
her even back then.
'90s.
I don't know. I don't really like her now, but I think it's just more the shoulder pads really throw it off for me. Has nothing to do with her specifically.
The '80s and '90s
But then
were horrible.
we
for
got rid of
fashion for women,
shoulder
though.
pads as a society. We all
Yeah.
progressed, and she got hotter.
Yeah, no shoulder pads? Zing.
It was
You know how
definitely-
when you're a young guy and
Yeah,
you're like,
Hannibal,
I'm
she's
never gonna.
fucking hot.
Gilfs are gross. I'm never gonna be into gilfs. And then like, guess what?
Gilfs.
Now you are. You can never. The moral of the story is you can never predict the future, kids.
Yeah, no.
That's a personal dig at
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Danny.
That was gonna be a little inside joke until you just admitted it. There you go. Fuck.
You guys are dicks. I fucking love you both.
So Dan,
All three.
what's it like?
Fuck
Right
you.
off the deep end. First episode, folks.
The deep end. I only say about 6 inches.
All right, so we're watching X Files. Yeah. keep the spit face away from the mic. Again, another
I
one.
was
First
drinking.
first episode, first spit take. Fucking A.
So I've always wondered if like the cigarette
Sorry.
smoking man, because I know that he like I don't know if he switched to herbals or if he
So
smoked
wait,
herbals the whole time.
Is he the cancer man or is he the cigarette smoking man? In the
I-
show, they call him the cancer man,
The
and,
cancer
and the
man.
fans called him the cigarette smoking man?
I
Or is it
just
the other
call
way
him
around?
the
Lone
cigarette
Rangers
man.
also called him cigarette smoking man.
Okay, so the
Oh.
fans called him cancer man.
I
They
don't
never
know.
use one of them
I
in the
always
show.
used cigarette smoking man. I didn't know.
I
Yeah.
thought
I
they
was
used
always
Cancer Man in the show.
I thought it was cigarette smoking man.
One of them they use in the show, another one the fans.
Because like
use
in
it.
letters and stuff, he's addressed as like the CSM.
You don't see him right away though. Like we're not gonna see him in
That
this
was
episode.
him. Yes,
He
he was
was
in the
there,
corner
right
there.
there,
He was
right
right there. Yeah, while you were
Oh,
doing,
did I
while
miss
you were
that?
choking on the beer, he was right there. Yeah.
At least it was beer this time, guys.
Oh,
Oh, Red Shoe Diaries himself. First appearance.
Hank fucking Moody.
Should we explain what Red Shoe Diaries was?
No, if you don't understand,
Just to Google Red Shoe Diaries.
It's fucking
Make sure your parents
Before-
aren't around.
I'd probably say I would
That's
say it's not
softcore.
safe for work.
yeah,
but
not
it's-
safe for work, probably, but it is softcore.
It's like PG-13.
I was gonna say before the internet, that's the shit people had to put up with
Yeah.
and use their goddamn
If you
imagination.
didn't want to do scrambled porn, you used Red Shoe Diaries.
Unless you had that cool friend.
This really got pissed off. The whole trope of her like not believing, like every episode, she's like, "That's impossible." Mom. Like by the 6th season, don't you think she should be like,
By the time
"Okay,
she
let's
was-
go with what Mulder thinks"?
By the
Because
time
he's
she was
right all the
kidnapped
time.
and medically implanted with a fucking thing.
Yeah. After that, she should probably believe a little bit more.
You would think.
Yeah.
He tends to like be on the right track most of the
Yeah.
time. But no, impossible.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I guess there wouldn't be much of a show if she just bent over for him, though.
Right?
But she
It's-
does eventually bend over for him. So.
Yeah, that she does. Acne.
It was a tiny vampire with big fangs.
And they healed over really
He
quickly.
killed over real quick. My god, it's psychedelic.
These kids are dropping acid. Talking to the trees, man.
Probably listen to that black metal too.
Yeah, exactly. Worshipping Satan.
I worship the moon. No? Alright. Next.
Well, because nobody knows what happened.
Because no one knows how to explain them. And nobody nobody believes you, Mulder.
I may have dropped too much acid.
I heard a great internet theory that, like, instead of aliens abducting his sister, that, like, just some random kidnapper came in and he was an 8-year-old. And you know, he did what
so
an
it's all
8-year-old
made
would
up in
do.
his mind.
He fucking
Yeah.
froze. Yeah, he didn't get transported by fucking aliens or frozen because of some alien beam. He was an 8-year-old and he panicked.
Yeah.
And, like, he just created this whole thing in his head to cover up the fact that he let his sister get kidnapped by some, you know, creepy person.
It was Jerry from the gas station.
Yeah,
The
basically.
tow truck driver.
I was gonna say Chester. Because, you know, Chester the molester just
Yeah,
has
no,
great ring to
that's
it.
better. Definitely better than mine.
That's why all the times, like, he gets, like, a piece of evidence that proves aliens and, like, you know, Scully's not there or whatever. It's just because it's all made up in his head because he's fucking crazy.
It's probably that sex addiction.
He realized. Yeah.
One of those STDs made it to his brain.
That's a syphilis talk.
Yeah, it's a syphilis
That's just
talk.
the syphilis.
This whole series is a syphilis fucking coma dream, or not coma dream, syphilis hallucination. I got there eventually. There we go.
So does he.
Aren't you glad fucking seeing glasses don't have to be that big anymore?
No, they're coming back.
What the
though.
fuck is
It's
wrong
hip.
with humanity?
Yeah, it's hip now.
It's
The
hip.
hip
No.
hipsters are wearing these ones.
Oh, actually, that's
I've
thick
seen even the sunglasses being super big.
It's okay, that just
again.
means the chicks that are gullible enough to bang you.
Mm.
That's gonna be an easy mark.
Nice
Oh.
glasses.
Mulder's a badass. He takes turbulence like a champ.
Hey, what's going on?
I was having this crazy dream. I was on a crashing plane.
Was that supposed to imply that a UFO just went by?
Was that aliens?
Oh wait, no, they're like.
They're in
Ford
Belfast.
Taurus. I find it funny how like the cops used to drive Crown Vics, and in this show they fake that with Ford Tauruses, which is kind of a joke because Taurus is a fucking shitty car. And now it's the future, and guess what the cops are forced to drive?
Fucking
Ford Tauruses. Because they got rid of the Crown
They use
Vic.
they use them as a cheap replacement. to the
Yeah,
car.
exactly.
Wasn't in the budget.
Yeah, exactly. Let's use your grandma's Taurus, dude. Where's an old car that's got like no rust on it?
Made out
I
of
know,
plastic.
grandma's.
Grandma can hook us up.
No
It's
fucking
hilarious that it's
seatbelt.
Ford.
For a doctor not wearing a seatbelt, that's pretty fucking reckless.
Yeah.
Excuse me. 3 people heard that.
Yeah. We just passed the 10-minute mark for everyone wanting to sing up with us. I said 10-minute, right? Yeah, 10-minute mark.
Well, 1
Yes.
minute ago.
30 seconds ago. But there should be at 30
Now
seconds.
it's
It doesn't
11
matter.
minutes.
You've never had the pleasure, huh?
Well,
Oh.
Gonna go back in time.
Don't go 88. Don't go 88.
How about the summer of '69?
I don't get that joke. What?
Hey, this is your last. This is your last show before October 21st, 2015.
yeah.
That's coming
Oh,
up.
shit, yeah.
Gonna watch Back to the Future?
You know, fucking.
God, that seems so lame. I don't think so.
That's vandalism, Mulder.
I'm a rebel.
Is Back to the Future on Netflix? It probably will be by the
Yeah.
what is it, 23rd,
It would be.
21st?
21st?
This is like before he figures out he's got to put the X in the window.
Nah, he's probably gonna do that at the end of the episode.
Okay, there's a seagull squawking. If anyone didn't.
Hey, it's
see
my
that.
birthday.
I heard that Skeagle's walking in the headset. They were accurate. The subtitles are syncing up.
That's nice. Good to know. We're on the same page then.
Yeah, we are. Oh, digging up graves. That's always fun.
I love to do that on like a Saturday night or something. Go down
Yeah.
to the graveyard.
It's a good Saturday night.
Listen to fucking Misfits.
Misfits.
Danzig.
I like to listen to TSOL.
There you go.
Their song Code Blue about fucking the dead.
Yeah. I fucked the dead.
No. Everyone's got the same jacket.
That same suit jacket thing?
Yeah, the same suit jacket. It's all maybe one's darker. Oh, this guy must be important.
Oh,
He
they
has,
look like they're off the same rack.
Yeah.
Just different,
They
like,
do.
like, just a little farther down the rack.
I'm pretty sure the car seats out of my 2001 are made of the same shit. Buddy on the left right now.
Yeah.
That's like exactly the pattern of my car seats in my Subaru. It's like they had to start like killing all these old 90s coats to start making cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where will we ever find that much tweed?
Go to go to the Salvation Army. Get as many suit jackets as you can.
My closet. For fuck's sakes.
God, we were making fun of cut-off jeans last time. Or, what is it? The jean vests?
I know.
Yeah. How many
Jesus
jean vests do you have in your closet?
I don't have jean vests anymore, but I do still rock the jean jacket. With patches and shit. Huh. Exposure.
Escaping a hospital. I had an uncle escape from the hospital here once. He jumped out of the window. They drugged him up and he started hallucinating, and he had never done drugs ever before in his life, so he didn't like know how to handle it, and he fucking like jumped out the fucking window.
That's insane.
And that's how you escape a hospital. He stole a car, and they fucking found him. He ditched the car like out in Astorville.
Yeah, to drop the casket. Whoa!
This is an official procedure. What? This is like a regular occurring thing. You guys drop caskets?
Well, that's sexy.
Sexy dead people.
Hilarious, Mulder. You're
like-
joking about a teenage body. Dead teenage kid.
Forgot
It
how
was funny. I
awesome
loved
the
it.
show
Yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't disprove the joke. I'm just pointing out how fucked up it is.
God, what a ghastly flash on that camera.
That's a giant fucking camera.
That's probably a cell phone nowadays.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, now they have like DSLRs with flashes that are just the size of like only that camera. Possibly an orangutan.
That's what you're going with, Scully? It's a monkey? Somebody unburied the body and buried a dead monkey. A burnt up dead monkey.
Ape Harrison, ape.
Hey,
Way to
Come on.
go, Scully.
it's 2015, not just monkeys anymore.
That's right.
That's thin.
Where's the fucking? Where's
That's
the PC
thin.
bell?
That's very thin, Scully. Very thin. That's basically it.
That's not the Black Power Ranger.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
There you go, bottle cap against the beer bottle. That's the fucking PC bell.
Yeah. Everybody go.
If you don't get all the inside jokes we're talking about, the episodes I haven't posted yet, you'll see those this week. We get pretty drunk.
I'm drinking Gatorade. Speak for yourself.
No, I meant the ones we recorded last night.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Did you find my
Thanks.
bag of puke?
And so, yeah, I did.
I was gonna leave you a note, but I'm like, no, it'd be better as a surprise.
Yeah. I found it right away. Don't worry.
Then you'll have to experience it once.
Yeah.
No anticipation.
Well, I puked in the bag and tied it up and put it outside. I didn't actually just puke all over outside.
Well, it's like fucking college freshman Mulder.
Yeah, he's like, yeah,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Or a college alumni Mulder.
It's 90s kid Mulder.
Yo, bro.
Yo, bro.
Well,
He's gonna put a Walkman on.
Oh.
I guarantee it.
Yeah. Fuck, I wish I saw the Walkman. No anti-skip on that.
Yeah.
His Discman, like, taking, like, a school bus or something whenever you hit a bump, he'd be like,
Yeah, when Andy Skip sucked until they figured that out. Oh man, that was years of suffering.
yeah. You have to, like, you, like, go with the bumps.
Or you had to like spend like Almost
Cool.
$300 on a Discman.
Yeah, essentially. Some of them were really expensive.
Well, for the good anti-skip.
Yeah.
Similar cases to this?
Yeah.
A possibly buried ape?
Why wouldn't we know about this? You'd think this would be news.
Okay, Mulder, no more monkeying around.
Yeah.
Sorry, had to throw in at least one pun.
This is the first time you're bringing it up?
Right?
Billy Miles.
Oh, Billy Miles.
Old Billy the Kid, we called him.
Ha, it's funny, isn't he the killer?
Don't ruin it.
You say his brainwaves were flat? That's not right. That means you're dead. That doesn't mean you're in a
No,
coma.
that would be your heart rate, not
no,
your brain
no. But
waves.
if your brain's not working, then your heart's not
Vegetative state.
pumping. Your-
Well,
But
you're
like
in a
that's more than
vegetative.
vegetative state. There's nobody
like if
fucking
you're-
home.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
because I
sure you
guess even
can't-
in a vegetative
yeah.
state, you would
Yeah,
still
beep,
have.
beep, beep. Yeah, something on the brainwave. I'm
Something
assuming.
wrong.
I'm not a doctor. Fuck.
He's not blonde.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
Well-
nosebleeds are never good.
Should probably put too many drugs.
The
Moles.
succubus got him.
The
hurt
moles.
Goddamn succubus.
too. Yeah.
This is like the worst case of warts going around right now.
No, I'm sure it could be worse.
I don't know, man. You
Could
end
have
up
been a
dead.
little lower. Oh, touche.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It doesn't fuck up with getting off at least before you die. Not like syphilitic fucking Mulder over here.
He's all jacked up.
No, they're just shoulder pads. We already covered that.
The 90s was a strange time.
Yeah.
Late 80s, early 90s.
If you want to sync up, we're just passing 20 minutes. Mulder and Scully are talking in the parking lot.
About aliens.
28 minutes.
No, that's counting down. So
How much time is left?
Oh, touche.
yeah, that's time left. Yeah.
I like how they're in Oregon and they're talking about an organic psychosis.
Hmm.
Don't want. It's got to be free range. Free range psychosis.
Yeah. It's a free range.
Free range
psychosis.
None of that chemically induced fucking, you
Yeah.
know,
No
good old
GMO
fashioned, all
psychosis.
natural psychosis. "10 miles? That takes you half a day to fucking walk."
How'd you get there?
She got
She called Uber.
Yeah. man.
Oh man, I wish we called Uber.
Well, at least they brought flashlights into the forest. So it's probably a good call.
They are FBI. Standard issue flashlight gun.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those big beefy flashlights you can like beat somebody to death with.
I think at the time that was a
See, that's why I thought they
Technological
were
limitation.
issued. I didn't realize they actually used them as flashlights.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one of those big things you could kill somebody with.
there's baton and baton 2.
Yeah.
I broke my first baton. Grab the flashlight. Just from her sandbox at home.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, how is that dirt any
You don't
different
have a
than
bag?
all
Or
other
her
dirt?
sandy, vagina.
Yeah.
Really?
You guys been hanging out too much.
Ow.
Apparently, she has.
I was unaware that you had to like replenish the sand in the sandy vagina. I thought it was just like a self-containing thing.
I think she was trying to exfoliate. That's a pretty big
Getting
word.
rid of the warts.
Oh,
Yeah, all those warts going around. She needs to put some kind of sand.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because again, it's all natural. Natural remedy.
do you know she's one of the actresses in that Star Citizen game?
No.
Wing Commander on steroids. It's not out yet. It's weird though because they're paying A-list actors to do the motion capture shit, So they just show up and like they put the suit on with the balls on it, and then they do the motion capture, and it's like you could have paid the intern to fucking do that, and then just
None
have
of
the
these actors move better.
scan the actor, like scan the actor's face and glue them on.
Hear what I say?
I
This
think,
is America.
Yeah, I
got
think at
my
Remington.
gun.
Yeah, I think at Remington 870 outclasses a fucking
I think he's
Walter.
the sheriff.
Oh no, he's got a fucking
But-
Beretta.
Doesn't FBI?
But he's
Trump
not holding
sheriff?
it proper. He should be holding it sideways.
It's my land. I'm a sheriff.
We don't take too kindly
Oh.
to your kind around here.
Federal law enforcement. Hey, it's Gene's blazer.
Ha.
Ah,
Gene
shout
was
out to
next.
Gene. It's Blazer.
We just see him in the background. Standing there.
Actually, funny enough, he called me today, and I thought it was you because he's like, "How you feeling today?" And I'm like, "Oh, dude, man, I puked twice. Once outside your back door."
You're at my house.
And he's like, "I have a back door." Yeah, shit, don't ya?
Well, back to the sand.
Hey Mulder, look at this pocket sand I got.
You want to touch it? You want to put it in my
What do you mean?
sandbox?
It's not dirt.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Well, Compass is being fucky again.
Do you know, like, the FBI has never found any evidence of any satanic cults in, like, the history of the FBI?
Yeah, because you would know, right?
No, I saw a documentary on satanic cults and like these crazy like governors and like senators that are from religious states go to the FBI and say you need to look at the satanic cults, and then they come back and they're like, yeah, there's no satanic cults. Like nobody's worshiping Satan. Like
Not for real.
yeah.
Just for play.
Not like in a bad
Here's the
way or
thing,
whatever.
if you had
There's
to believe
churches
in
of
Satan, you have to believe in
yeah,
God.
exactly,
Yeah.
and
Vice
there's
versa.
like churches of Lucifer, but they're not cults.
Well, it's like the
Like,
Church of
yeah.
Satan. Like Church of Satan's not
Yeah,
like them going out
that's what I mean.
sacrificing.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
wouldn't exist if there wasn't the Christians, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of their thing. It's more a political statement than a
Bring 'em
fucking
in, so.
religion.
Oh,
Really don't care, but like, I'm not the Black Power Ranger.
Look, my red X.
My
was
red
right.
X. Remember when I did that? Remember?
And now the
Scully.
car died here.
yeah.
Scully, look, Scully, look.
Motherfucker.
Again, I didn't check last night, but you really got to figure out the whole whispering on mic doesn't work.
Oh yeah. Are we back on the whole whispering thing?
It
Yeah,
would
apparently.
sound racist.
Are we live right now?
What are we even doing?
I've already pushed that out of my
Oh,
head.
I thought that was for practicing my moves. That's
I
not.
thought I was talking into a
hole
robot dick.
for
Yeah.
dancing.
Oh fuck. Somebody's been watching True Detective.
Yeah, you guys didn't know I'm filming all this. This is robot.
What, you didn't watch Red Shoes Diaries into the 2000s? Shit got weird.
I wonder if that's on Netflix.
Red Shoe
Yeah.
Diaries.
They'd be like, dude, that's so tame, it's pointless.
Yeah.
That's
We're
We're like,
on
why
porn, not
softcore? Why
YouTube.
waste your
I don't
time?
think you could do a commentary over porn. That'd be kind of creepy, eh? Who wants to listen to me while they're jerking off?
And make sure it's like a group of like bunch of people and it's
Dude, Orgasmo, I watched a movie about porn.
yeah, Orgasmo.
Yeah, that's a comedy though.
Orgasmo's fantastic.
Is it weird? I
Yeah,
jerked off through
Scully's
that
in their
too?
panties bra.
That's Chota Boy, isn't it?
Gotta get the viewers, Harrison. Gotta get them viewers.
If you guys are just joining in, that's what we're at.
That is the sexiest fucking
Scully's in
panty
her
set.
panties and bra.
I missed it. Son of a bitch.
My panties.
I'm so glad I was not
That was
raised in a
supposed to
time
be
where
her
like
line.
hot chicks wore like those high riding fucking
The granny panties.
yeah, but they were like they were like thongs, but they weren't really thongs. Like they called them
Well,
thongs, but they weren't really
and they're
thongs.
like they're shaped like granny panties, but they're like silky and sexy.
They ride way fucking up, and
Yeah,
you're just
yeah.
like, no.
They're like around her belly button.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, humanity. My
Okay, maybe they're not
imagination
that
is
high.
I
my
love how
imagination
she
is
has
shitty.
to be
Moles!
shirtless.
Those
And
are-
she's got 3.
Yeah, that doesn't
She's
make
scared.
sense.
And they're mosquito bites.
She was like one I had
Hey,
before.
those don't look like mosquito bites.
Oh, he's talking
These
about her
fucking
tits.
mosquito bites. No, you just said they're
I'm-
mosquito bites.
Oh,
Her tits are kind of tiny, but yeah. Those didn't look like mosquito bites.
I was talking about her nipples.
Her nipples.
You were talking about her nipples? Are you serious?
No.
Yeah, you know, you've seen that. Yeah.
And my third, fourth, and fifth nipple are on my lower back. What?
What do you call that when you got a third nipple?
Check out my
Funny
fan.
thing about my back, it's located on my vagina.
Fucking crazy.
Want to give me a back rub there?
Well, they're having a sleepover.
Yeah. Slumber party.
FBI slumber party.
Well, they gotta share a motel, dude. Fucking budget cutbacks.
In this economy.
But don't bang your fucking fellow
yeah,
agent.
partners do this all the time, right? Yeah, we were just
Yeah.
as soon
Yeah.
as they were-
Make sure Mulder sleeps on the floor though. He's got
Yeah.
a sex addiction.
That's
Be careful.
standard. That's standard policy.
He's never getting out of that bed.
You don't fall asleep first.
The senior agent always takes the floor.
Excuse me, Scully. Does this pillow smell like chloroform?
Oh no! Well, does
Dude,
this Ray?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
see-
this bottle of chloroform.
I couldn't help but notice you were a doctor. You don't carry this with you at all times, do you?
Let's check out your medical bag. Let's get fucked up tonight, Scully.
What
Yeah,
got in there?
It's like the fucking bag from the
Fear
Hunter
and
S. Thompson
Loathing.
movie. Fear and Loathing.
Fear and
Yeah,
Loathing
yeah.
in Las Vegas, yeah.
Wasn't that a suitcase?
Whatever.
Yeah, She has like a medicine bag. He just has a suitcase full of drugs.
Exactly. That's why
I've been
that's-
defrauding the federal government
Yeah.
ever since the beginning of my career.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Pharmaceuticals.
It's not Mulder that's crazy. It's the two of them just whacked out on drugs the whole time. That's what the series is.
Fucking bats.
Well, she played way too hard to get then.
Yeah, no shit, eh?
Obviously,
I
ecstasy
want to
wasn't
say,
around.
did Scully pull like Showgirls after this? Like do some like racy movie? And, like,
She's in
she
Hannibal
was a
right
whore?
now.
Hannibal's not on anymore. Got canceled.
Yeah, because Hannibal left the show.
No,
Or the guy playing
it just
Hannibal.
got canceled. I think.
No, but the guy playing Hannibal left.
Oh,
Mads Jorgen.
Okay, so
no,
the
Mads.
first
I
two
thought they still got
seasons, the
canceled.
2 seasons that were done of Hannibal,
Is it?
she's in it.
Oh, is she? I didn't know that.
She's
Mans-
Hannibal's
no.
therapist,
Fuck, I can't remember his name. Never mind.
and she's sexy as fuck in that too.
She
Yeah,
did
I've
another
seen
cop
it.
show too, like some British show.
Oh.
It's on Netflix, I believe.
Right.
There was a bright light. Yeah, that was a rapist flashlight.
I was paralyzed. That's because you were.
Just awoke.
Oh, I
That
see
says
where
you
you were
were
going with
paralyzed.
the 8-year-old now.
Yeah, yeah.
Shut
he was
up.
8-year-old and he was paralyzed. That
Well, you
wasn't
know
an
that thing-
I
alien
actually, for a
ray.
split second, thought you were talking about something in the news.
No.
Well, did you guys ever have that
Fan
happen when
theory.
you
It
were a
was on
kid?
the internet.
Yeah.
Where you wake up
Jackass.
and you can't move because your brain's not regulated yet? It even happens to adults, where you wake up and you're sleep paralysis.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it's happened to me one time. Well, the first time it happened
Like
to
when you
me,
were
I
an
woke
adult?
up,
That's crazy.
and I couldn't lift my head up.
Whoa.
And
I can
I'm
imagine
like,
that.
okay, this is freaky. I'm gonna fall back asleep and
Yeah.
sleep this off a bit. And if I wake up and can't move my head, I'm gonna really worry. Good thing I take things easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna chill out, you know.
Just gonna chill.
Option
out.
one, wait this out. Yeah, we're gonna exhaust that first before we go to anything else.
While you were telling that story I wasn't listening to, they just found out that girl in the wheelchair is dead.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Fucking wart syphilis.
Warts gets you every time.
Yeah, this town is a syphilis epidemic.
It is the 90s.
It's all that Marilyn Manson they're listening to.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
It's gonna bring about a rash of school shootings.
Yeah.
That or the marijuana madness.
Yeah.
Actually, it was probably.
It's all a
I
combination
think
of
we're
all that
past
stuff.
cocaine at this point.
It's all about sniffing Ritalin.
And they stole the
They
monkey.
stole the
You know-
burnt monkey corpse.
It's funny that they like stealing the corpse sounds like a really outlandish idea, but back when I was living at the Void, it wouldn't have been that far out. That seems like a party house frat boy thing.
No, it's probably more like hiding the corpse.
Or like, you know, they steal
The
fucking
dead cats.
opposite houses fucking representative animal. Oh, fucking bangs. It is the 90s.
Whoa, Bangs. That's her new name. She just said her name was Tracy, but who cares? Her
Tracy
name's
Bangs.
Yeah, Tracy Bangs.
I think she was in a
You
movie
guys-
after.
Is that her credits in the Red Shoe Diaries episode after this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's happened to my friends too. Fucking disappearing?
Yeah.
It sounds like she's reading off a fucking billboard
No,
or
I
something.
remember this. They all had a graduation party in the bush when they graduated, and they all got abducted by aliens during the bush party.
Which was really the dude.
And now they've all been
And
getting
by
like,
the dude, you mean
re-abducted.
Lebowski?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
He couldn't orchestrate anything.
No, they've all been being
Harry?
re-abducted over the years since they
Yes.
graduated. That's what's going on here.
Yes, yes.
And I guarantee you, this bitch's nose is gonna start bleeding in a minute.
Meanwhile, they're like, "Are you sure you haven't been doing too much cocaine?"
No.
Yeah, it is the 90s. You can explain this all the way with syphilis and cocaine.
The cocaine in Oregon is not the greatest.
Yeah. By the time it gets
It
around,
will
it's
put a hole
cut, like
in your
fucking
septum.
50 times.
Exactly, exactly. You know you're in Oregon, right? Smoke the weed. Don't do the cocaine.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. How do they do that on camera? Like, what's the FX process?
I was gonna say ketchup packets.
Shoved up her nose?
They have blood.
Yeah, it works.
Or her name's Teresa.
Or they just get her to do
Oh,
it?
she's like one of those bleeding Christian statues.
Yeah.
It's like-
She's the shrine now.
Okay, she's Mother Teresa. Back.
Mother
So
Teresa.
they put that in, like,
yeah,
the
she's the
casting?
next Mother Teresa. That's how it happens. Some
No.
chick gets a nosebleed.
They put it in the casting call. You have to be able to spontaneously, on command, make your nose bleed.
Oh, it's okay. I have a coke addiction. My nose bleeds all the time.
I'll take that job.
You want me to be like Chick Pope?
Mm.
Sweet.
What the fuck just happened, Scully? I don't know, Mulder. It's impossible.
Yeah. You just did dialogue from 90% of the episodes.
You never watched the X Files?
Yeah.
Done.
You just did.
Done.
Oh, I found another.
Oh, fucking right. What's that mean? Metal?
Slayer.
That means aluminum.
I thought it meant Slayer.
Rock on? What would you think that is?
Yeah, it's the horns, man.
They're going back to the
Horns?
graveyard?
Yeah. It must be Saturday.
Yeah, again. Yeah, it's been a week.
It's been a long episode.
Horny Mexican. Huh?
There you go.
James Reddy game, guys. Sorry.
You can't just dig up a body without anybody
Yeah, it's not just
noticing that.
random fucking ethnic slurs.
That takes a long time.
Where's my PC bell?
yeah. Ding, ding,
Oh,
ding,
God.
ding.
I got it.
Ding, 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 ding.
Damn it, I wasn't even trying.
Did she just call Billy the vegetable?
Billy the vegetable, yeah. Very PC in there, Scully.
Hold on, Scully. You get a
Billy
fucking.
Miles the
You get a bell.
Yeah, bell. PC bell.
The missile works better.
You better check your privilege.
It's doing quite well, thank you. That's my answer to that one.
Dave gets the PC belt.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping to get out of this unscathed.
It's just too funny that I was drinking beer again. You always
Yeah.
do that. I had to wait
You gotta
a
pause.
second.
You have to pause for comedic effect.
Comedic effect.
After all, we don't need anybody getting scalped here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call myself on that one.
Now you're just trying now. You're just trying.
I just want to ring the bell.
I brought my knife.
That's not surprising.
I guess I could just tell him that. To sync up the episode, we got 11 minutes and 39 seconds left on Netflix.
Ooh, negative syncing. How fancy.
Yeah, you'd have to do that because Netflix is stupid.
Because good is dumb.
But cheap and convenient wins the.
Looks like fucking Bill Hader, man. Billy the Vegetable. Like the opposite of Billy the Kid.
Billy the oh shit.
Billy the Kid dies and gets reincarnated into Billy the Vegetable. No!
Oh! I think Scully's got a foot fetish.
For fucking hobbits, apparently.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got very hobbitish feet.
Elijah Wood, is that you?
No, it's just me, Bill Hader.
My dirty feet.
If that is Bill Hader, we should fucking tweet him and be like, yo, are your feet really that hairy?
Not my aisle of the produce section.
That was great.
Because all the vegetables. Ha ha!
That was great.
You gotta love the 90s.
Yeah.
You imagine nowadays this shit wouldn't fly on TV.
Oh no, no.
You imagine if Married with Children was on nowadays?
Yeah. They were just screaming vegetable. Like it is on TV
Not
today.
my aisle of the produce section.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty funny too.
Your
Can't
Mike's
keep
got,
it up. Can't
Your
keep
Mike's
it up.
got whiskey dick.
Okay.
Tell you that the other time I banged my head into the fucking thing.
Yeah, that got picked up definitely. I saw that.
See, she
She
tries
wants to go get
leave
more
there
dirt in the,
for-
Yeah,
in the
she
forest.
wants-
No,
go
she
collect
was
more
like,
dirt.
"You're right. You're the one that said it." He's like, "But you have to write it in the report."
Because
And that's when she's like, "You're right. I'm supposed to be
'Cause,
the cynic."
what's his name? Mulder doesn't do paperwork.
And she's also
No,
like
but
spying
she's-
on him.
But he still has to do reports too. He has to write this shit down.
Yeah, but
On a typewriter, no less. Billy, you can walk!
What if she tripped over a vegetable? No, she got hit in the head with a shotgun.
It's not the kind of butt to the face I wanted.
That guy just assaulted a federal officer. That's like lots of jail time, ain't it? Even if you're a sheriff.
Oh yeah,
I would assume.
the federal government will shit on you.
Oh yeah, totally.
You've known it all along.
They would have jurisdiction.
This is like the worst hospital in the world if this kid has been getting out repeatedly to do this shit over the years.
And not realizing
Ooh,
that
loud
he's not an
whooshing.
actual vegetable.
Yeah. Exactly, that's what I mean. Shittiest hospital in the world.
Seriously, how is that not 18-year-old Bill Hader? Oh, he's got the moles!
Yeah, it's the epidemic of syphilis, dude. Or some weird alien STD.
Some more
So
whoosh.
does she
Whooshing.
get? Yeah, does she see it though?
All she sees. See, that's the theory. That's why Mulder is just imagining all this shit. Because
Well, actually,
Scully
I
never
guess to see
sees
it-
it. For like the first couple seasons, anyway.
That sounds like syphilis.
That's a lot of whooshing.
Oh, even after she gets abducted and all that shit and the thing, I think she still goes back into denial. She like slowly works her way back.
Yeah, but I
into
don't think she
skepticism.
remembers the abduction. Mulder like finds her on the ship and like takes her back, but she has no memory of it. So she's just believing. She's just like, I don't believe what you're saying, Mulder. I think that's how they justify that. But you're right. She does just go back to being the same old Scully. And she gets abducted in like the fucking third season too. Like it's very early.
Yeah.
They do that whole boat
I
out
think-
on the water thing.
Yeah, I think she gets abducted again too. I think
You know
they
what
keep
that
on going
fucking
back to
scene
that
reminded
well.
me of? Is the
Yeah,
whole
right
boat
near
out on
the
the
end.
water thing was like the fucking. Do you remember the show The Odyssey about the kid who falls out of the treehouse?
Yeah, and
and
it's a
fucking-
coma dream the whole time, but you know it's a coma
Yeah,
dream.
yeah, yeah. Oh, wasn't
Yeah.
that torture, man?
It was
fucking
great, man.
Even as a kid, I felt terrible for that
Oh,
guy.
it
man.
was
I was
such
like,
a depressing
it's all
show.
Not real.
Like the very first episode, you saw this kid fall off a cliff, and it just kept on flashing
No,
back.
it's out of his treehouse.
His trios, yeah, and it keeps on flashing back, between him in the hospital bed in the coma and his coma dream. And his coma dream is this big epic fantasy where all the adults are dead and like the world's been taken over by kids. It's crazy.
Huh.
Ran for like a season too.
Yeah,
And you never see the kid wake up.
And
He's
the
just-
intro is like creepy. It's not like
Yeah,
fucking a kids show.
it's
Like
really
you see
creepy.
the intro, you'd be like, "This isn't a kids show," but
Yeah.
it totally was a kids show.
It was
Okay,
probably
what was the
it was
name of
probably a
this?
YTV show, The Odyssey or Odyssey.
I think it's the
Oh,
Odyssey.
okay.
Oh
I
no,
don't
it might
think
just be
it's The,
Odyssey.
just Odyssey, yeah.
Oh, here
I've
we
seen
go.
that around. I didn't realize.
They're
It's
talking
a
about
great
the
show.
Bush party where they all got abducted and got alien syphilis.
Like calculus tests.
Anal probe.
That doesn't go in your head.
No, you'd have to have a back door for that.
Mm.
Oh no. Human anal is just not good enough for the aliens.
No,
He said they
that
want
brown
anal
starfish,
strike.
the brown starfish wasn't enough for him.
They were like, "This species poops out of there. Isn't that gross? What the fuck?
Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm not into this poop.
That's our sex hole.
Maybe that's our sex.
That's the sex hole.
You sick fucks."
Thirsty.
Quit pooping out of the sex hole.
Then they found the orangutan and they didn't know what to do with it. They put it in the fucking, so they put it in the casket.
At least they don't put it in the
Quick,
sex
what do we do?
hole.
What do we do?
What do we do? What do we do? Oh no, this one
Didn't-
does it too. This one does it too.
Rick died last week, didn't he? Yeah, just toss him in the casket.
Wow.
We got a free costume.
Or it's like they like steal an orangutan, make it super intelligent, but it kills it after like a week.
Yeah,
Now this is
So they have
turning
to put it
Planet of the
somewhere.
Apes.
basically, yeah.
What do we
What do you
do? What do we
mean?
do? What do we do?
People burnt down a motel just to fucking stop them. Well, you solve it first. You didn't really solve it.
Windows 1 and Windows 2.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's why their noses were bleeding.
I'm just gonna take that now.
Yeah.
Thanks, you fucking idiot.
You ever see Indiana Jones? That big warehouse?
That's why you bring
This is
photos
where
of
this
the
is
shit
going.
you have with you.
Yeah.
He's in the
What do you
basement dropping
think?
acid again, listening to fucking Led Zeppelin.
Hanging-
Staring at that
sorry,
poster.
yes.
having sex with dirty females, not helping the syphilis.
I think the only two people to ever go in. Oh, there he is.
There
And he's
he
not
is.
smoking.
He was smoking the first time we saw him.
He left his smokes in the office. That's probably
That's
what
he's going to get him.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's going to get him.
I was already in my fucking car wanting to light a smoke. Nope.
All right, guys. Well, it's only 10 to 9. Do you want to get right into episode 2 or
I need a little bit of a pee break.
pee break?
Yeah, I can do that and just grab rounds though.
Yeah. You want to grab some beer for us?
Why
Once
not?
again,
We're
no.
Once a
fucking.
waitress, always
I
a
know,
waitress.
right? Like,
Look,
fuck
it's not like
sexism,
you're like-
guys.
it's not
I'm
like
gonna
you get-
just run with it.
Yeah.
It's not like you get paid all day to do that or anything. It's not like
You're like, so here's my
You better
fucking
tip
tip
me
cup.
later.
I'll give you a tip.
You better fucking pay the whole bill.
No, Skull, I need to see you tonight.
Is Mulder calling her all drunk?
Yeah,
for
yeah,
booty
exactly.
Goddamn syphilis.
She
act
should.
now.
Scully, I need to see you right now.
Yeah.
I have something to show you.
I've worked
Come
really,
right on in, Mulder.
I've worked really hard on it.
Yeah.
Ah. No, she can work hard on it.
Yeah.
See, it's the warehouse from Indiana
Nonetheless,
Jones.
it's hard work.
It's the
I
warehouse
see
from
him.
Indiana Jones.
Alien
Oh.
probe number 70,363.
fancy glass box. Put this thing here. It's
Also, there's one more hole for the Billy's nose plug.
They got all the plugs except the butt plugs.
There's how many boxes there's butt plugs.
There's
there.
probably a butt plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the butt plug model of the alien probe.
Yeah.
This is day 6 of butt plug.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, it's in the Pentagon. Ooh, fancy hotel key.
Did you know the Russians used to aim nukes at the middle of the Pentagon because they thought that's where the fucking meetings were? There was like a structure, a covered over structure, and in reality it was a hot dog stand.
Everybody, we're just gonna go with the 15-second next episode. We're gonna go right to episode 2. We're gonna keep going here.
It's called
and,
Deep Throat.
Deep Throat's the next episode. Yeah, episode 2. And it's starting now, buffering.
Yeah, this is when he
Sync up.
meets his informant.
Scully
Deep
gets
Throat. No, this is
it
the one with the
on.
jet pilots, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh,
I think
Deep
so.
Throat. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but
the
Deep Throat's the
Deep
guy
Throat
in
guy.
the
Yeah,
parking
yeah,
lot.
yeah. All right, yeah, episode 2 right there, starting.
Hut, 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 hut,
I
hut.
was gonna go pee.
Oh, too bad.
Okay, if you're gonna go next.
I'll go next.
I don't want headphones.
No. Okay, I'll listen to 2 minutes.
Hut, 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 hut,
Yeah,
hut,
that's
hut.
all I'm thinking right now is.
He's like,
Oh.
Ginger frack! Is that what they're called, Red Team?
Wrong door.
What does
Is
AP
M-
stand for?
no, MP.
Oh, MP. Yeah, they're
The
in a military
police.
base.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I guess it's on a base.
Yeah. Oh, you guys were worried about this guy? I would be slowly backing out of the room and closing the door at this point.
I would at least be covering my mouth or something.
If you were him, if I was the cop, I mean, I'd be getting the hell out of there. That looks like
shirt
radiation
over
to
the
me.
nose kind of deal. Be like, sorry
Total
guys, I'm out.
radiation. I get my cigarettes in my jacket.
God damn it.
Again, this is why I want videos so you can see the face on Kat's when I ask her for shit. You gotta hear the woo woo woo.
Oh, I don't wanna. It's ingrained in my memory, anyways.
Put it on.
You know what? Like, I'll be having when I die, I'll be having the flashbacks, and this will definitely be one of the things.
You think? Yeah, totally. Because you'll see it recurring over and over. Because you see like your whole life when you die, right? That's proof.
Yeah, but like
That's
more
proven
of our
fact.
lives is fictional and made up or virtual. So your death flashback is gonna be like a weird mix of like things that aren't real and things that are.
Oh yeah, you think your death flashback your dreams?
Oh, there's an interesting fucking idea.
Yeah.
That'd be real fucked up.
If you remember everything, you know.
Oh, Seth. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I know this episode. I remember. Yay!
Yay!
It's the human bar.
Everybody get the tips out.
Actually, better than the human bar. Fucking, you even got cigarettes.
Yeah.
They don't. That's against the law now.
Yeah,
Stupid fucking government.
Ontario sucks.
Fucking everywhere sucks.
Well, no, that's just in Ontario, bud.
I don't know. Well, if not, it's coming. It's coming to you soon. Thank you. Thank you twice. Yeah, this is a great episode.
Are we recording at this point?
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Alright. Gonna reach right in there.
Go right
Oh
ahead.
no! Wait, never mind. I think I'm thinking of the next episode, episode 3.
No, it's called Deep Throat. We got to see Deep Throat here.
Well, of course.
But
we
I
have to do
think the
this
pilot
sequentially.
one might be episode 3.
No, not pilot. Pilot's one.
Yeah.
But I was thinking of the one with Jack Black, and the arcade kid that gets struck, that can shoot lightning there.
What?
Oh yeah, the Lightning Kid.
No,
Jack
if I
Black's in it.
remember
You
that
just said
one.
that, right?
Yeah, I think that's episode 3, if not a different season.
Ooh, 64,000. Oh, it is a pilot
Where
episode.
this beer come from?
This one isn't.
It's
This
yours,
is
or you
episode
get
2.
a cold one.
Oh, I see. Pilots. Ba-da-bump.
Scully just said penetrating.
You don't
That's a great word.
You don't penetrate the Russians.
Yeah, the Russians penetrate you.
Soviet Russia. The women penetrate you.
Imagine getting clit fucked. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. God, that sounds just so harsh.
Pardon?
Come again?
Better.
I bet that's got to be a thing on the internet.
What, coming again?
No, fucking clit fucks.
Maybe, yeah.
Abnormally large clitorises. Fucking things, you know. It's got to be a thing. It's got to be.
Probably.
If you can come up with it, Rule 34, man. Rule
Are
34.
we just naming porn titles now?
Hey, dude, if it hasn't been invented, you're a millionaire.
I guarantee you there's a porn out there.
You're a
called
millionaire in the waiting.
Enlarged clitorises. Just dead
Clip
stop.
fuckers.
Yeah, right there. We're not coming up with any new ideas here, guys.
Well, this guy's gonna be helpful.
Wasn't it even Plato said that fucking basically there's no original ideas, everything's a fucking rehash? And that was like fucking
2,000
ancient
years
Greece.
ago, 2,500 years ago, something like that. Yeah.
Everything's been rehashed.
I think the quote from Plato was actually The Simpsons already did it. I think it was.
Yeah, Simpsons, yeah. Simpsons did it, quote Plato.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently Mulder's been exposing himself.
Too much exposing.
He's like, I know, but I can't help it.
Yeah, I'm a sex addict.
Are we meeting? Are we meeting in a bathroom right now? Are you fucking serious?
Follows
Normally
him
when I meet guys in the bathroom, this is not what happens.
Oh my god, there's even little saloon doors.
Every once in a while, there's a tap of a shoe.
in. Gotta give you time to get dressed.
Oh,
it's so
she cut her
conservative.
hair. Why'd you do that, Scully?
To accentuate the shoulder pads.
Yeah, they're like, oh, your nice,
Slap.
your nice long red hair is covering up the shoulder pads. We gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, we paid a lot of money for
The
these
shoulder
suits
pads.
with shoulder pads, and you're not even showcasing them. Ellen's airbase? I didn't know Ellen DeGeneres had her own airbase.
Yeah, she's always had it. Yeah.
Stir my soup.
It's not hot enough yet.
When do you think those weird newspaper computers stopped showing up on TV?
What? Newspaper computers? What are you talking about?
Those
Right.
when you go to the library and you go look at the newspapers.
Oh,
and they're all
microfiche?
Oh,
micro.
They
Whatever
still
you call them.
exist.
Yeah.
They still exist.
Because some shit is still just on there.
No, but you never see it on TV anymore. Is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
no.
Because everyone just Googles it.
Well, who needs to look shit up that long ago?
Yeah. Because all the newspapers, I'm assuming, are been scanned and put into a fucking computer somewhere.
Okay, if there's a guy outside your apartment with
In a van?
windowless van,
Yeah.
you're safe, Mulder. You're not a child.
It doesn't say free.
Yeah.
Well, the neighbor's kid's gonna have a rough night.
They're not looking for you, Walter. You maybe
Was
should
gonna
be.
give that kid a hard time?
God
More
damn
whooshes.
it. Could you?
They like whooshes in this show,
If
man.
that was a jet. Could you imagine living near a fucking Air Force base and hearing 747s all day? Or not 747s, like F-18s, F-16s all day.
Plays command.
Again, another STD episode.
I'm trying to think of what the name of that condition is,
It's
where
all
you just
about-
get rashes all over your body. Fucking.
Eczema?
Well, like it's like eczema. No, there's one that's
That
worse.
was like an echo there.
It is
Jigsaw
painful.
puzzle.
They're like painful fucking.
Psoriasis.
Psoriasis. That's the one. That's what I thought the dude had. Let's see.
Wait, no. Psoriasis is like something.
It is
You
a
get that all
skin
over your body,
disease
dude.
where it's the really,
Oh,
really
yeah, that's the
red
flaky one. The one that
red,
flakes off.
flaky.
Yeah.
It looks painful as fuck.
Eczema is just like
I have
itchy.
eczema.
It's a local
Just
rash.
It's itchy and it's
rashy.
it,
It doesn't fall. Your skin doesn't fall.
it gets
off,
like it doesn't get really red. Like that one gets dark.
No, but the one you're talking about, the skin actually falls off.
Yeah, it flakes.
Flakes. Yeah, yeah.
It's so dry it dies and flakes.
I have eczema too.
Same here.
High five.
Yeah.
Eczema
I can't wear
club.
shitty metals. Basically, is my limitation. It has to be like pure.
I can't
Skin
listen to
irritations
shitty
all the way
Yeah,
around.
can't
So
do either.
shitty anything really.
Yeah.
Shitty soap, shitty like actual like your body soap, but laundry detergents.
Oh yeah, if your clothes doesn't have all the soap washed out of
Dish
it, like 100%,
detergents.
fucking irritating.
And I can't even use and I can't even use bounce. Like shit like that. It
What if he's?
a lot of times I just wash my clothes.
You
with
didn't have a
soap
life
and
insurance policy on a military
talking
man?
about
Are
your
you
laundry?
fucking retarded?
soda. Skin disease.
Oh, you're skipping me a second.
You'd think like it would be mandatory that if you're in the military, you have a life insurance policy. Mind you, he
I'm
could have been
pretty
pussy
sure
ass
you
Air
do,
Force.
don't you?
I would assume that the government gives you that. No.
Well, in the states
probably-
though it's different.
Oh,
Probably.
They're probably
touche.
saying that the military didn't make your husband go crazy, you know,
Mm.
and lose.
And let's
hearing
give
from
them some
radiation.
DNA of
Of
mine.
course. I love how you just.
And here they just tell you you're covered in the military, and then when
Oh, it's
something
cool. I
happens, they
need
don't
your
help
cigarettes. I just.
you.
Oh, I might.
Yeah, go nuts.
Wish I smoked. I want to be cool.
It's not cool, Dave.
I'm gonna go to the hospital, man. They look, he's building fishing lures.
He's fine, perfectly fine. He's not PTSD'd at all.
Yeah, no.
Although he hasn't slept with me in 15 years.
What's this crazy fucking chick talking about?
I'm not sure.
Her crazy husband, because I think her husband went kind of crazy.
Yeah, and he's not quite there yet. He's still kind of.
On his way to the breaking
Yeah.
point?
She's still dealing with it.
They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away.
Don't get the reference, Dave. Sorry.
Those nice young men in the bright white coats.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought that you were actually quoting something.
Yeah, it is. It's a song.
Oh, you don't know it.
Well, I'm going to educate the fuck out of you after this.
Oh, okay.
And what he means by educate.
Yeah.
Rape that
You see-
information
you
right
see
in
how,
there.
You see how readily I agreed to it? Okay.
Oh my. We need a fucking soundboard.
Yeah. No, not with you here. Not with you here. That was perfect. Fuck. Everybody got that. Fuck.
I doubt I could go as deep as Decay.
Always strap on.
Oh man.
Fucking Christ.
I forgot I was
We got
watching
45 minutes, Scully. Let's do it.
It might take me longer. I'm a sex addict.
Yeah, I don't come.
That happened to me last night. I forgot we were watching and actually recording, and we were just having a conversation. Like, oh shit, what'd I say?
Really? Do you have to put your fucking suit jacket on?
Yeah.
He's
Hey, good
FBI.
luck.
Feels naked without his
you
shoulder
gotta.
pads.
No, men didn't have shoulder pads. They had shoulders. Women had
That
shoulder
looks
pads.
like it's got shoulder pads, dude.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Never mind. The problem with women's shoulder pads is that they have to be so much thicker, so it looks stupid.
I'm pretty
Yes,
sure all suit
and
jackets
we're
have-
not built with shoulders,
Yeah,
so
it's
it
like
does,
clearly fake.
It
I'm
exactly.
pretty sure all suit
It's
jackets.
like why
have-
not like
Not
women
all of them, but
for
back in that
women?
day, I think
My
they
suit-
did.
both my suit jackets have shoulder pads in them.
Dude, I don't know. My dad had this styling one. Remember the year I dressed up as Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, it even had shoulder pads. Never mind, it did. I think they all did. You're
Yeah,
right.
I'm
You
pretty
make
sure
it right.
suit jackets have shoulder pads, regardless of if it's
Buddha
a female
Haas.
or a male suit jacket. That tweed motherfucker he's wearing doesn't have shoulder pads. So. Again, that's the exact same jacket the guy from the last episode
Bunch
is
of
wearing.
hooey.
They just reused that jacket.
They just reused that jacket.
Yeah, those 3 guys in that cemetery, one of them was wearing
They're
that fucking jacket.
driving Ford Tauruses. We've clearly established it's on a
They
budget.
did
It is
have a
the
high
first
budget.
season.
They did have a big
Yeah,
budget
yeah.
for season number 1.
We're the FBI. We don't exactly engage in hot pursuit. They're lucky they're not driving Corollas.
No.
Dude, if I flew a F-15, I would so
Yeah, I
be
would
my
be-
head up my ass.
I would think I was a fucking hotshot too. F-18,
Call me
yeah.
fucking Maverick.
Fucking
Yeah.
A, man. I'd be fucking an arrogant son of a bitch
I'm
if I flew
not
those
Goose.
things. with every right I would be.
I fly 3 penises with wings, and 1 of the penises I sit in,
And I have an erection
which
the entire
launches
time.
tiny penises that destroy things.
Yeah.
Scully's
It's
face
completely
of
phallic.
disdain.
Fucking
And when my hand's not
hobby.
on the stick, it's on my stick.
Yeah, exactly.
At this, folks, guys, I feel I'm the only one watching this.
Sorry, I was getting off on fucking jet fighters.
Dog fights.
Fucking
Yeah.
A.
I see that woman decided to cut up her fucking window blind or window shades.
Better than her arms.
It's like a UFO cafe or something, isn't it?
The flying saucer.
Yeah, that's nice.
Ever been to Moonbeam?
Nope.
Moonbeam is a town
No.
up north, and their fucking whole thing is like they have a flying saucer as their fucking like town
I've heard,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, you know what?
I've
It's
heard.
like
Never
Moonbeam.
been.
There's a big fake UFO. Or like maybe it's like Men in Black and it's
No
a real UFO. And they
cameras.
just like left it there. Shit, guys, what do we do with this UFO? Fucking make it the town sign. Put it up. Nobody will notice the thing.
Yeah.
But I wanna believe.
Oh, now they're driving to Oldsmobile Cutlass.
I think they're just renting cars
Did
when
we
they
not
take
go
a plane
through
there,
Cutlass?
right?
Was it a Cutlass today?
The
No,
Gutless
it
Cutlass.
wasn't Cutlass.
It's a Corolla.
Corolla.
Apparently
Yeah, I'm
people
pretty-
don't like
I'm pretty
Corollas.
sure these aren't
Maybe the
standard
FBI has
issue.
like a mandatory American-made fucking.
Nah, these aren't
clause.
standard issue FBI cars. They're just renting whatever they can
I
get
think
once they get
they're going to
off the plane.
Enterprise.
Yeah, exactly.
Grandma needed her car that day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They just
Grandma had bingo.
they just stopped a car and were like, "I'm the FBI. I'm what do you call
They're
it?
not commandeering.
Commandeering.
They're
I'm
not
commandeering
commandeering
grandma's
your vehicle.
grandma's car, and so they kick grandma out.
But you're
Oh, no.
not real FBI to come me. Don't care, Grandma. I'm playing one on TV.
Oh shit! I know what that means. The T-Rex is coming.
Oh my god! They're right next to a fence.
I saw
too.
that. I saw that movie too.
That fence isn't gonna hold. The T-Rex is gonna go right through that fence.
Actually, I do want to mention that there is in your Final Fantasy book, T-Rex, an alien-looking T-Rex
Oh, cool.
that I actually think would be a really badass tattoo.
Oh yeah, you were saying that last night. When we were
No,
up
there was a different one.
Oh,
As I
okay.
continued looking through it, that one kept standing out to
Oh,
me.
cool.
Drones, except we didn't know drones could exist yet.
Or spotlights on the cloud.
Guess what, Mulder? It's impossible.
There's no
It's
stars.
a cat light. One of those.
No, there's no
fucking-
stars. It's just
It's
spotlights.
a bunch of university
pointing up
kids
the
shooting
clouds.
lasers into the sky.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
mean.
fun.
Yeah.
It's essentially what I was.
It turns into a Pink Floyd light show. They're like, "Aw, damn it! Once again, I was
Yeah.
fooled by Pink Floyd light show."
Ah,
I keep stumbling to Pink
it wasn't
Floyd
nearly
shit.
high enough.
Yeah.
Must have been the problem. I mean, I wasn't nearly drunk enough.
Oh my god.
Scully, you wanna fuck?
Seeing these aliens make me want to have sex with someone.
Oh, we're at Whirring now. We're out of whooshes.
Harry's free.
Huh? What? Who? What?
No, he's already taken. Him and Dave have plans for later.
No. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going with him yet. Dave hasn't officially invited me to Wings.
Oh, I'm done.
I know.
I'm open to it.
Oh, you're
I'm
talking
free
about
today,
yeah.
man.
He has to teach me a lesson later. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna give you the knowledge.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's like a probe-induced thing.
Probe-induced knowledge. I hope it's like the
It's
Matrix.
not quite syphilis, but
Oh shit!
There's
it's
Seth Green.
fucking Seth Green. Yeah.
I was in
Fucking
idle
miss-
hands.
Mr. Robot Chicken himself, fucking on screen. Oh, and Buffy. I do Buffy with fucking Joel. Fucking episode 1. Look into that, guys.
That's good. I'm not gonna do any Buffy episodes. Fuck that show.
Oh fuck. That's why Joel's gonna do it because he's a man. That's show
Fucking
is fucking
sexism
the
at
sexiest
its
shit
finest.
ever,
I
man.
can't jerk off to Buffy, right?
Yeah, but these are dudes
You
like trying to
can
outdo
jerk
each
off.
other.
Fucking,
in,
I'm
like,
pretty
really
sure
stupid
the
ways.
majority of the people jerking off to Buffy in the '90s were women. So you're right there with me.
I don't want to do it anymore, then.
You don't want to be like follow the trend.
I wonder if Seth Green got to party with David Duchovny like after shoot.
I don't know. Just to let everybody know, we are.
I also do
have 20
cocaine.
Yeah,
have-
exactly.
We have 26 minutes and 37 seconds left for the second episode of X-Files we're watching.
Huh?
Oh, they're like bass kids.
Oh, they're playing stoners.
Yeah.
It's early Seth Green. He
Yeah.
did nothing else.
Pretty
Look, like
much.
his movie
Yeah.
after this was Idle Hands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably.
Where you just
Didn't we
smoking
fall
nutmeg.
asleep to that the
Yeah.
other night?
Oh, I like that movie. It's a great film. But
I don't even think I've seen that movie. I think I might have seen parts of that movie.
No, you've seen it.
I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
Story of your life.
Ouch.
Good thing you work at the
Hey,
hospital.
hey, Kat, you're talking to a man who owns a car and owns a house.
Yeah, I know.
That trumps all of us here.
Okay, story of my life.
I call him Captain Seeing Things Through.
Thanks, Dave. I just took that one, but yeah.
Dave's dick again.
Yeah.
That's more knowledge for Harry. For later.
Yeah. I
Cat,
gotta
you
really
don't
go
hurt
with
my
that.
man.
Oh man, it turned into Jerry
my
Springer.
back.
How come he? Oh, it's a
Mulder,
gas
you-
scooter. I was like, this is the '90s. There's no e-bikes. There's no DUIs yet.
Mulder just said later, dude.
And then did the whole.
Yeah.
Hang loose.
Hang loose, bro.
I surf.
I'm getting like this skeeves from most of this.
He's like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go break into a military installation. What else am I gonna do? I got a fucking federal wage.
Oh, they admitted it. They were fucking stoned.
Yeah, totally.
I wish I saw a flying hamburger right now.
Right? I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, that's totally did McDonald's dirty burgers for breakfast. Got there too
Nice.
early and drove to a different McDonald's.
To make it in time.
We made it to
Oh, that's a shameful, disgusting part of my day.
we made it to Burger World this morning. So
We thought about going to Burger World, but then we didn't want to sit there and eat Burger World because we wanted to eat now.
yeah, we had to wait for a little bit, and we showed up at fucking 1. So
Plus, I didn't want to be in public. And
yeah, that was rough.
But we went to Walmart.
The public.
We also went to Walmart. I needed to get shit for the hot tub.
disinfected.
Yep. After fucking last night.
Dude, it was such a fun night.
It was good.
Ding.
They're both isosceles triangles.
Mm.
It's the isosceles
Yep.
project in the sky.
I know I was just going to do a shout out. Happy birthday, Scott.
Yeah, happy birthday, Scott. It is his birthday today.
I was super stoked you can go to Rockfest this year with fucking Eric Euler.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Shut up, I'm so
It's
jealous.
one thing I miss about fucking having Facebook. There's a random like, yo, I'm going to this. All right, can I come? Yep. Get in the car.
Well, you should be in town like in December or
Oh
something.
yeah, I'll be for Christmas.
I
I'm
think
sure
he said he's
he'll
gonna
get
be
in touch with me.
spending like
That
quite a bit of
usually
time up
happens,
north.
though.
Yeah, he did a post that said he was gonna be up here for like a couple weeks anyway.
Yeah,
or a week.
we normally make a point of hanging out at least once.
Gutless Cutlass.
I get drunk, he drives me places.
It's weird seeing them new.
I have his speaker back
I
there.
had
broken.
one of those back in the day.
Yeah.
He won a
What,
speaker.
did you have the
at
automatic
Cutlass
seatbelt?
Supreme.
And he brought it back
No.
here, all drunk.
The
and left it here.
automatic seatbelts?
The one
So
that
you got
like
more drunk
it was a
than
3-point that
Yeah.
went.
Yeah,
over
I
you
know
by
exactly
the-
what
But
you
yeah, I
mean.
pushed in
Because
the-
I did have a
the
car
AC
like
cord.
that, but no.
Oh, you did? I never had one.
They're so annoying.
Really?
Yeah, they're pretty
A
bad.
race
I guess that's
plug
why I never survived.
that fell into the speaker, and now it's fucking in there somewhere.
Well, as soon as you shut the door, it starts coming down. You're not always ready,
Yeah, exactly. Get hooped by your own fucking seatbelt.
right? Choked out,
Where
and you're not in the bedroom.
Just to let
Fuck.
everybody know, we have 21 minutes. Oh, I'll tell you right here. We're 10 seconds. I should have said something.
21:45 seconds.
Yeah, right there. We're at.
You're
21.
interrupting his model time. Harrison,
Yeah.
how would pissed
There
off
was a
would you be?
commercial break there. We just passed the commercial break. Sync up, everybody. X-Files, episode 2.
I was in the hospital, and then I've been making models.
That's a fucking pretty badass name. Colonel Budahas.
Sounds like he took his wife's name.
Mrs. Budahas.
Yes. Well, regardless, she's Mrs. Budahas either way.
Yeah.
Us. Goddamn Green Bay Packers.
I know my history.
Love my football.
Oh, it's not my husband.
Well, maybe he knows some shit that blows his mind.
It's an alien replacement.
Yo, how do you know if you've met a pilot?
I don't know, Dave.
Don't worry, they'll tell you. And it holds true, like, from Cessna to fucking...
Anybody
Whatever.
with a license.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
High flight RC airplanes. I'm a pilot.
You know, model control.
Yeah. Oh, she's freaking.
It's not her husband, man.
Apparently not.
She should know.
I really can't get over Scully's hair.
That man never made me come in 40 years.
Last
all
night?
Of a sudden,
Last.
all of a sudden he's a
He's so
fuck
hard on
machine.
shit.
All of a sudden he's got a fuck machine tattoo.
All right.
You want us to look into this? Not too closely.
Tingle both you fellas in my web.
Oh.
Nervous
No, it couldn't be
breakdown.
that because if it was, the
course
episode
not.
would be over.
We got 20 more minutes, Mulder. Fuck off. I mean, Scully.
Yo, that's how we should retire. I should just have a nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
Air quotes.
Air quote, nervous breakdown.
Once you've paid off your house.
Love that the chick's name's Scully.
In what
I
way?
always like that.
You just in a good name?
Oh no, 2 Ford LTDs. Those guys mean business. And we're in a Cutlass Supreme.
Was that a stunt double for Scully there? That was.
Uh-oh, Men in Black. Hey, look, it's Will Smith.
We are the men in black. Galaxy defenders.
How do you know that?
So I saw the first movie and none of the others.
Yeah, but like when? Like 10 years ago?
Well, yeah.
Jesus. Like
Hold on.
I know it's I know it's right. That surprises even me, but the fact that you remembered the actual words.
Hold on a second. I bet you I know why. School dances.
Oh.
I used to
How-
fucking have to DJ that shit.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say I think I managed to make it to one of those.
Because that would have been, what, grade 8?
I'm talking about
What was
high
after
school.
that? Oh, I didn't DJ the high school ones. I fucking went to other high schools.
Did you just say these guys are NSA?
I'm not sure if they actually said who they are.
They just said national security. I just
least
think
he's
they
still
left
got
out
Beretta.
national agency. National security agency.
Sigh.
Fake license plates. What kind of fucking redneck organization are you running?
National security.
Yeah, you think they couldn't get plates, like legitimate plates registered? Even under someone else's name? Like a made up person?
Oh, touche.
You think like fake license plates would be your business? There's criminals who operate that kind of enterprise, man. Not saying I know a guy.
He just gave up the fucking. He just let the cat out of the bag about Deep Throat already to this girl he's known for a week and a half.
Big.
I have a source, but I can't tell you.
I think they bonded over her showing them her syphilis mold and mosquito bites.
He's like, that's quite personal. I think I can trust this chick.
Yeah. She just showed up in my hotel room in her bras and panties.
I can share everything.
I
with
think
her.
Mulder's getting the classic honeypot. Like, honeypot's he's getting screwed here.
Classic.
Classic honeypot.
The fucking cigarette smoking man or whatever the fuck is just like, dude, I just gotta hire some chick who doesn't know anything about anything and
Oh,
just
yeah.
fucking send her in there.
Totally.
Complete destruction. That'll derail Mulder's operation like nobody's business.
Oh, exactly. Who's gonna fucking ask him, Scully?
While you still have a job, I don't think he's gonna stop. Mind you,
Cue
you do
eerie
see her
music.
freckles more when she's
Oh.
younger. When she's older, the freckles aren't so
Do you
smart.
grow,
freckly?
do you grow out of freckles?
Do you
Well,
grow into
what was
freckles?
that
I don't know.
Michael Jackson disease?
Would it be growing into? Yeah. I think you can get them.
Do you grow out of freckles and into old age spots?
Yes, you do. Look.
The freckles will get you. Ain't no escape. Don't bother running, boy.
Freckles come.
You may think you're all purty and clean.
He's taking off in that rental.
Yeah.
Driver like you fucking.
Let me
don't
take
own
my young conquest.
Yo, you know
home.
what's funny? How Plaid's coming back and like that exact is gonna fucking come back. That's the future right now. Seth Green.
it. God, he is a tiny motherfucker, eh?
Oh, sorry. Had to fix myself.
Where they watched the air show. Do you think those two were watching the air show?
No.
They were banging at the air show.
At least.
Cock and bongs.
At least. finger
One of them
banging.
might have been looking up.
Seth Green, because he ain't that tall.
He's fucking always looking up. That motherfucker's always looking up.
Now it's all of a sudden the Children of the Corn episode.
I was gonna say,
Right?
I was gonna
Yeah.
say Angels in the Outfield.
I was gonna say that
Oh.
too. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for
50-50
of-
room split
A
there.
bunch of racist fucking baseball players just come out of the fucking just to sync up, we're at 13 minutes and 9 seconds left of the episode.
Is that with the 30-second delay?
No, they'll watch it with 30-second delay. It doesn't matter to them. You're just confusing people when you bring up the 30-second delay.
Dude.
what about that?
So he's been
30
hanging
second
out in the weed all day?
delay?
You're welcome. I
Oh,
have
he made it right
been-
to the airfield?
Did I not mention I won't?
Dude, he's been sitting there all day.
I mean, but how did he not get caught?
And why is he standing in the middle of the fucking landing strip?
Because he wants to get probed by the aliens.
Oh yeah, he's looking for
He's into some
probing.
weird
He
shit,
just
man.
wants the probing. Everybody needs a bit of butt
Yeah.
love every now and again.
And when they need it, they
You
need
just
it.
gotta have that
He's a sex addict,
conversation
man.
first, fellas.
When it comes
'Cause
upon
no one
him,
likes
he just
surprises.
needs to.
He's just, you know what it is? He's just looking for the anal probe. That's
Yeah,
what he is.
He was in the bushes like, I gotta stay in here
Thank
hidden,
you,
but
Jose.
I'm addicted to sex. I need
His
to get
mission is
fucked.
not about finding the aliens. It's about finding the aliens and letting them use that machine on him.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, I'm done. I've fucked every person. I've done everything.
He's actually
the Kama
running
Sutra,
from
every page.
cars.
I need the fucking alien now.
I need a different kind of love, man. I need a different kind of love.
Why would you even attempt to run from vehicles?
Right?
Look at they got
Hunt,
you.
hunt, 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 hunt.
Oh, fuck all of y'all.
Well, wouldn't you run into the fucking cornfield at that point?
Yeah, you go left. Don't run. He's like running away from that stupid spaceship in Prometheus. Like he just runs right down the middle of the fucking. Run into the bush, you dumbass.
Into the bushes!
Commercial break.
Not in the future.
Back. Yeah, thank you, Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, please, dude. Imagine if you like did
Heroin.
drugs for fun and then you became an agent. Then they would be like, "We're gonna drug you." You're like, "Sweet,
Yeah.
about fucking time."
Yeah.
You know what the best part about getting captured is?
All these drugs, man.
Yeah.
And like the
They give you
dosage,
sodium pentothal for free.
the normal dosage doesn't even affect you at all. Like,
You're like,
it's so used to it. Yeah.
Let me tell you about the time I was riding with Frank Zappa in my car, man. Did that even happen? No. They say that about everything. Those guys are awfully. Like, why are they in formal uniform?
Yeah. That's gotta
Is the
be a pain in
president
the
coming?
ass.
Because it's fucking X-Files filming day.
They ran out of just normal
Film
uniforms. They had to
They
put
ran
people
out
in
of
dress
suit
uniforms.
jackets.
Yeah, they had to put people in dress uniform. The budget, Dave. The budget. Remember.
I want to shout out to the two people still listening. Thank you.
Sean
I know.
and your son.
Yeah.
I am
Hi,
shocked.
hi, Malcolm. Hi, Dad.
You guys are awesome. I appreciate this.
It's the first episode, guys. Give it some time.
No, this is the second episode.
No, first episode live of the show.
I was talking about X-Files.
Yeah, I wasn't.
That counts
So
as
you're gonna
small
sell this
things,
as like one episode? You fraud.
right?
What's that?
I said you're gonna
You're
sell
only
this as one
paying me
episode?
for
You
one.
fraud.
This
Well,
was,
no, I have to post it. Oh, it'll post automatically as
Is this
the
a
hour and
DP
40 minutes. 20 minutes
podcast?
we've been going. What's that?
double penetration.
Yeah, it's the DP. Yeah.
Or-
Double episode. So DE. It's the DE.
DE.
Yeah.
DP sounds better.
PC.
I think DP sounds better, yeah.
DEPC. That's podcast, guys, because nothing about this was actually politically correct.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, it's a DP double podcast. Oh, get him in the eye, Scully.
Don't forget to vote tomorrow if you haven't,
Oh, fuck
because,
off.
you know, Harrison's not.
Yeah. You gotta make up for me, everyone. Make up for me. Whoa. Seth Green's getting a lot of screen time.
Right?
Man, it'd
It's
be
getting
cool if you,
some ass play there, too.
if you can ride a bicycle with that helmet, you should be able to ride those stupid e-bikes without a helmet.
He didn't have
If
a
you're
helmet.
above 18, you can ride anything without a helmet, right? You just get fined.
No, you can ride a bicycle without a helmet, but you can't ride an
I'm
e-bike
pretty
without a
sure you
helmet.
can do anything without a helmet when you're not 18, or do
Oh.
anything.
But you also get fined.
So what's the difference?
I don't know.
What the fuck? I really hope there's 7 books in this Final Fantasy, because that'd be badass.
Fuck off. I was drunk and I never actually read the coffee table book I bought, okay?
You probably should look at it.
Yeah, probably
Just
should.
saying.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
It is.
I think those eye drops I put in were bad.
Those weren't eye drops.
I guess Scully wasn't the first person to get kidnapped by people. Mulder's
That was chloroform
Oh, they're back to the Taurus.
in your eyes.
Oh, she's got him at gunpoint from the back seat. Good call, Scully.
See, they have white gloves on. What kind of regular patrol fucking has
They're
gloves
just
on?
guards, yeah. You sit there all day with those stupid gloves on in the New Mexico heat. Are they in New Mexico?
We'll go with the yes.
Yeah.
Why is the gun so high?
No,
that
that
is
was the
not
first one.
That was the
stealthy,
first
you
one,
stupid.
Yeah.
Not stealth. Too high.
You didn't frisk him before you got in here?
Right?
Pretty badass though. Fucking takes the guy hostage. You're going to
Right?
the
The
base.
gun's still too high. They're gonna see that as she drives
Yeah,
by.
they know. She's hoping that they see it.
So that's why they said intruder, and they know.
Yeah, yeah. She has a radio. And they know that she has him, I think.
That's why they're coming out. So okay.
I think they're bringing Mulder.
Okay, fair enough.
Mom, I'm really sorry. I got really drunk last night.
I woke up in this army base, man. I don't know what happened.
I thought I fell asleep in a ditch, but
It's just Harrison's spare bed.
I woke up wondering if there was pizza left.
The whole center of the bed
Oh
was
no, we
wet
devoured
from me
that. Yeah.
crawling into it in my bathing suit.
We tried to dry you off a little bit while you were already soaking my bed, but it didn't really work out that well.
I got faint memories of a towel over my head and you going like,
Yeah, I did that.
it's okay.
I was like, at least my
It's
pillow
okay.
won't be soaking wet. It was just wet.
Yeah, your bed got messy.
Yeah, that's what it's for. It's a fucking spare bed. I don't sleep in that fucker.
Fucking stormy day to be filming, man. Sucks for the film crew.
Yeah. They really only needed a fence. You could have filmed that anywhere.
It's like the fastest getaway that Taurus could have made. Minor tire squealing.
40 miles per hour.
At least it's not 88.
You're not
Who
alright at
needs a
all.
flux
He's
capacitor?
like,
You just need
They
to
took me
drink
prisoner and they
faster.
didn't fuck me once.
Yeah. I didn't get any anal probes.
Yeah.
So sad.
The aliens are a superior species, guys.
And FYI, the night's not over.
Yeah. Mulder's might, but mine's not.
You still have plenty of knowledge to gain, my friend.
Oh, is that implying having dick in you makes you smarter? You cunts.
Well, no,
Is that what this whole joke's
No,
about? I'm
no.
just getting it now.
Not just Dick. Dave's dick.
Oh.
It has to be Dave.
It's full of trivial
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah, it's gotta be Dave's dick.
It's not just trivial.
Yeah, oh, it knows nothing useful. Nothing.
It still counts as knowledge. It's just not useful.
It's useless.
The
Those
kind
are my favorite kind of guys, though. I'm not gonna lie. For fuck's sakes. Tell me anything about fucking something ridiculously stupid. Fair enough.
There you go.
Sounds good to me. Ain't no way I can prove otherwise.
Can't tell you 2 + 2, but hey, I can tell you everything about Star Trek.
Yeah.
Oh, you won my heart, baby. Tell me more. Data.
Oh, here's where she fucking turns against Mulder every
Oh,
goddamn end of the episodes.
She does
Oh,
this
yeah,
like
she
for a
does
while.
this.
She writes these stupid reports.
Yeah, because that's how she
She
first
gets
got
ba-
with. She got
Yeah,
stuck
that's-
with Mulder.
yeah.
But she gets onto their shit where she realizes she's keeping tabs, right? So then
No,
she
Mulder
does-
knows
she
she's
starts,
doing this.
No, Mulder does,
Yeah.
but she actually doesn't. She eventually realize that she's essentially just
A
helping
plant?
the government
Yeah,
Yeah,
cover
exactly.
up.
Yeah.
She thinks she's doing the right thing right now, but she's
At
not.
this point, yeah. This reminds me of Dr. Doogie Howser.
Yeah, he did this too, right?
Yeah,
he had like a
right at the
diary
end
or
of the show.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, it'd be awesome. Fucking reshoot that scene with the Doogie Howser music playing. Like while he's, because you know how he feels in the journal. It's a different music.
Yeah, totally is.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Thank you for knowing that.
Oh, he's jogging. He's
Oh my
like
God.
angrily
Tick,
running.
tick, tick, tick,
Yeah,
tick.
That's
right,
an angry one.
exactly.
Yeah,
And
he's
you
like,
hear
I'm
the
so angry,
tick,
I'm gonna
tick,
cut the
tick,
sleeves
tick.
off
Yeah.
my shirt, and then I'm gonna jog.
Yeah, then I'm gonna go for a run.
I'm actually gonna cut the sleeves off my sweater.
Yeah.
And jogging pants, because those, I'm not sure what those.
He didn't have
Where did this
pants,
guy come
so
from?
it's
He
his
just
underwear.
appears in
This
the middle
is
of
the
the field.
lowest of budgets.
I'm just gonna walk in the middle of the field in my suit.
Nobody can see
Cancer
us.
man.
Nobody
No,
can
this is
see.
deep throat.
That's his deep
Oh,
throat.
that is
That's
deep
that
throat.
was deep throat 1 before the black deep throat.
Yeah, there was another deep throat. Yeah.
Are we still talking about X-Files here, or
Yeah.
no, the deep throat?
We fluctuate
talk.
between.
My name's not
talking about
Debbie, buddy.
X-Files and porn, but at this particular time, we're talking about X-Files.
What is your interest? BDSM and fucking foot play.
Yeah.
I like long dicks, and I mean blocks.
Blocks.
A mystery.
He said it was a military UFO.
So like, doesn't drones answer so many of those fucking questions though?
Yeah, I'm pretty
like,
sure we've
where people are like,
we've
"Oh, no
explained
flight-
away everything.
everyone on that craft would be dead if it turned that fast." And you'd be like, "Well, what if there's nobody on that craft? It's
Exactly.
fucking remote controlled, duh." Like, nothing can shoot around and turn at 90 degrees that fast. Like a robot could. And now it's the future. It's like every Tom,
is
Dick,
he
and Harry
talking
can
about the
fucking make a
government?
drone.
Is he
The
talking about
end.
the aliens?
Yeah.
Who
We're
knows?
left in such an ambiguous state.
Thank you, Chris Carter. There, yeah. That's episode 2, guys.
Thanks
Thank
for
you very
watching.
much.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Only like 8 fucking PC bells went off.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we just don't care most of the time because it's
No.
funny as fuck.
You guys keep count. That's not our job.
Yeah, right?
What's that?
Checking out your new technology.
Okay. Well, we're still going live here.
What are you doing?
Are we ending the live stream here?
Pretty
Yeah.
much. We got a
Yeah.
30-second thing to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just for the recording, thank you guys for joining us, and you have a good one.
Well, what was the thing you always say at the end?
You have a good one. You just screwed it up.